Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for animal signs, and this is for April 2017, and it is for you, the dog. You come from the dog family, from the animal kingdom. So I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic cards. I like to use Kabbalistic cards because they're planetary signs to help me there as well. Now the first card that I'm going to pull is going to deal with your first 15 days, for your first 15 days of April. Now, I have to turn this card around, it's upside down, and that means that you don't have much control over the first 15 days. In fact, this card says that, let's start firstly with your career area. It says that start to expect a lot of problems in your first 15 days at your job, difficulties from your bosses, no cooperation from your colleague, mistakes and the finger of blame is to you, bad news about no promotion and salaries not going to rise. So a very dampening first 15 days about your career. Now you cannot retaliate. Now if you all want to apply for jobs in your first 15 days of April, I suggest you don't, because your applications are going to go out in a very weak way with a lot of bad luck. So you're not going to get the good news. So just concentrate on your job, survive, get your colleagues on your side, get your bosses on your side, be humble, and concentrate on your duties, and you'll be able to day by day just move through. Okay? Regarding business, there's going to be a lot of business opposition, either from the people who give you business. There'll be opposition from your competitors who will beat you, and your business that you have in hand is going to have ups and downs, a very bumpy ride, and collection of money is going to be very difficult. You are off to your bank manager who is not willing to help you or cannot help you just yet, and so your first 15 days are full of problems, which are pretty severe, by the way. So you, the dog, will have to lie low. You cannot run around and expose yourself to problems. You cannot afford to, in career or in business, to expect nice first 15 days where things are very rosy and you're very happy. No. You'll have to put your shoulder to the wheel and work very hard. Yes, day by day you will overcome these difficulties. That's the only way. Okay. Now regarding your romance is going to be in a very bad shape for the first 15 days. Differences leading to verbal fights, sometimes to physical fights, bringing about conflict, provocation, anger, temper, arrogance. All these things you are going to find coming from you or coming from your romance partner. You cannot afford to do that unless you want the romance to disappear. And if you're looking for new romance, and if you find it, start to worry, because you will have a real handful in your hands, a very difficult one in your hands, making many demands and making you very unhappy and not satisfied. So your first 15 days in areas of romance is going to be very difficult in every form. So lie low, try to be as kind as possible, try to keep a low profile, use words which are soft. Don't antagonize your romance partner. Regarding marriage, it's also difficult, and past issues, financial issues, difficulty in coming to agreements, perhaps about children, or about anything about your marriage. And so the first 15 days show an uphill grind to keep your marriage partner happy. So the last thing you want to do is to show arrogance, to show temper, to show aggression. Otherwise your marriage partner may do the same or may just want to call it quits. It can be as bad as that. So try to be kind, try to show your marriage partner that we have to have hope together and we will find solutions together. Take your marriage partner out, be with your marriage partner out socializing. You'll be surprised how getting away from the atmosphere at the home to be outside can change situations so nicely. And try your best to make your marriage partner happy in every form. And day by day, the 15 days will pass and you will be very proud of yourself to have accomplished it. Okay? Now, I'm going to pull the next card for the last 15 days of April, but before I do that, I want to tell you that I'm going to later on give you your good dates in April, your bad dates in April, your good colors that you should wear to be luckier, the direction you should face to be luckier, so don't go away. Now this card that you the dog, so let's talk now of firstly your career for the last 15 days. Now you the dog are going to find some happiness. You're going to find solutions. We are talking of your career. You're going to find happiness. You're going to find solutions. You're going to find the support coming from your bosses, coming from your colleagues as well. So the last 15 days seem to be helping you quite a great deal. And day by day in the last 15 days of the month, if you want to apply for new jobs, this is good to apply now in the last 15 days. Your applications will go out very lucky and you will get some good news. If you want to stay on at your present job, you will find that now there's a friendliness and there's support for you, and there is doors and windows opening to perhaps a better status, maybe a chance of getting more money, maybe having more support and authority. So things like that are going to be better for you the dog, in your area of career. In your area of business, you're going to quite unexpectedly find a new line of business, and that's going to be a profitable line, and you're going to have your ongoing businesses becoming more steady. You're going to be able to attract business investors, and if you this time go and speak to your bank manager, you will find a friendlier bank manager. So your last 15 days are helping you quite a great deal. They are adding to all your strengths, and they are keeping away all difficulties from you. And you are listening to good news as well. So in your area of business, the last 15 days are bringing a lot of hope for you. Now let's move to your area of romance. For you the dog. For you the dog, you're going to be much happier in your area of romance. Now solutions are found, the ability to get together and be appreciative and to forgive each other and to bond with each other and to have more time in your romance happiness. All this is happening in the last 15 days. And if you're looking for a new romance, this time you're going to find a much better, helpful romance who will be very happy with you, and you'll be very happy with the romance as well. Let's move to your marriage area. Now plenty of good possibilities about your marriage. Good news comes in either from your business or from your marriage partner, or either from you. Either way, the marriage situation seems to be very happy. Plenty of possibilities. Good news about maybe an enlargement of the family. Good news about being able to invest or improve your apartment or improve your house, buy a better car. These sort of things are all moving in the last 15 days. So good news is going to make you very happy, make your marriage partner also very happy with you in the last 15 days. Okay? Now, I want to now speak to you about, for you the dog, about your good dates. And let me pull up both the cards. And the good dates I'm going to choose for you for the month of April, for you the dog, you come from the dog family, are the dates of the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. Now bookmark these 4 dates because they have some magic about it. They bring unexpected and sudden good news and good luck and good support and good everything. So bookmark this. So with your romance partner, marriage partner, get together, go out bonding. You are going to get very close to each other and love each other very much because of the good news. In your career, these are the dates where you can speak to your bosses, you can speak to your colleagues to get more support, to get your work done and get good results. In business, you'll be able to socialize or mix business and pleasure, have good meetings with the business possibilities, talk to your ongoing business people, to your investors. You'll be able to pull it off and get them to invest in you. The bank manager will be happy to talk to you as well. So plenty of good possibilities on these dates that I've just given you. Okay? Now I'm also going to give to you some bad dates. And your bad dates are going to be the dates of the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. So on the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th, you, the dog, are going to be trapped very easily. So watch out that bad news comes in romance, bad news comes in marriage, bad news in career, bad news in business. So 1 or 2 days before these dates, already watch to see which area in your life is creating this badness of news to come. It won't come in every area. So in the 1 or 2 days before the 7th, 1 or 2 days before the 16th, 1 or 2 days before the 25th, try to start looking out for problems, and you'll be able to identify it, and you'll be able to be prepared on the 7th, 16th, and 25th to grapple with this problem, to stamp it out very quickly. Okay? Now I'm also going to give you some very good colors. Let's start with colors first. The color that I've chosen for you, the dog, is the color turquoise. It's between green and turquoise. I'll go for turquoise. So if you are in touch with turquoise, undergarments, top garments, maybe a turquoise cloth that you can hold. If you're touching turquoise, you are attracting a lot of good energy. So try to look for turquoise and stay with turquoise for the month of April as much as you can. Now, I'm going to also look for a direction for you. And the direction that I'm going to choose for you will be northwest. So when you face northwest in the month of April, when you are meditating, when you are asking for help or for support, when you are focusing on what you want your dreams to come true, and when you are wishing for anything, including meditating, well, when you face northwest, I want you to do this as well. Now, your fingers and your thumb are your extremities through which energy leaves you. It leaves you through the tip of your nose, the tip of your ears. Leaves you from the tip of your toes as well. Any extremity is where energy leaves you. It has to leave you, otherwise you will explode. But sometimes for a minute or 2 or 3 or 5 minutes, you want to focus, you want to meditate, you want to wish for what you want in life, whether in areas of romance or marriage, whether in career or business. So how to enhance this? Well, with your thumb, you do this, and you link it to your little fingers. These are very powerful. We always think of little fingers as useless. They are very powerful little fingers. And when you do that, the energy will still flow out from your other fingers, but as they go through your little finger, they channel back to you. And for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes that you are meditating or focusing or channeling energy, you will be able to build up this immense form of energy which can last for 72 hours. And boy, the laws of attraction will work, and you will attract the good things that you want to come your way. You can do this while you're standing, while you're sitting, while you're lying down, while you're walking. You don't have to use the method of yoga to get into these positions to do all that. Keep life simple, and you will lower your stress in the very first minute. Do it as often as possible in the day. Keep doing this for you, the dog, and you will find plenty of benefit coming for you. Okay? Now, I do hope you will go to Facebook and look me up, and we can communicate, and I would like to Skype with you. I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and the possibility of Skyping will allow me to talk to you about your next 5 or 6 years and what's going to happen and how you can improve it. And I will have all your particulars. I will be able to look at your palms through Skype, and you might even go to Skype and leave me a message if you like. I will come back to you. So I look forward to that one day, and I'll be able to help you a lot for your next 5 or 6 years. Until then, thank you, and goodbye and good luck.